Good rainy morning from the Ramsey Ranch. Got a lot going on today. We're taking you with us. It is a daily vlog day. A little glimpse into our life. We're going to share a bunch of things with you, including our little baby grandson meeting Santa for the first time. But right now it's raining and the dogs are doing their business. So welcome to the Ramsey Ranch and all of our craziness. It's feeding time on the ranch, and right now we're feeding the 4 kitties. Time for the 3 doggies to get their food. Willie has to have a couple of medications and supplements, and they always get a nice scoop of the canned topper on top of their breakfast and dinner. Go, Peach. We don't typically eat a, quote, big breakfast every morning, but some mornings we just like to have some cheesy eggs, and I make them a lot like my mom made them back in the day, and so it's sort of comforting for me. And it's just basically eggs, a little bit of cream, salt and pepper. I whisk those together, and I toss them very gently with a rubber spatula so that they stay soft and they don't overburn. And I always cook them on about a 3 on our stove so that they don't get too hard too fast. And then I just stir in the cheese. We had a couple of pieces of sourdough toast. Brooks kind of wanted his on a sandwich with a few leftover pieces of ham, and that was breakfast today. morning, Miss Clucker. Miss Tanya Clucker. It's okay, honey. Peachy's very curious about Miss Tanya Clucker. She's a pretty girl. Takes a while to integrate. I'm on our way to something we've been looking forward, or at least I have. Have you been looking forward to this?
I'm looking forward to it.
We are headed to our first Azure Standard drop pickup.
Yep.
Do you know what Azure Standard is? If you do not, we're going to introduce you to it. It is a way of grocery shopping that is old school yet new school in a sense.
It's basically drop ship, but it's what kind of stuff are we talking about?
It's a way to shop for healthy, organic, and clean food without paying astronomically humongous prices.
Yes.
And we do try to eat cleaner and better at home. We'll never get out of the processed food era. We were born he was in the early 80s, I was in the mid 70s, and that was the era of processed food, so that is what we grew up with.
Yep.
But we also know it's not good for us.
That's right.
And the more that time goes on and the older that we get, we realize that so much of what is in the grocery stores
is processed
and poison.
Yeah. Yeah.
So purchasing truly organic and good food is not really affordable in the grocery stores for the most part. It's just not. So I found out about Azure Standard, and it is a way that Americans are beginning to shop for their food. It is in Oregon, I believe, is where their home office is, and they source their foods from United States farmers.
Certified organic or clean. If it's not organic, it's clean. They have very, very strict regulations on the foods that they will sell. Most of it you don't have to buy in bulk, but you can buy in bulk, and of course you save money buying in bulk. And of course, once we get all of our Azure Standard haul home, we're going to show you what we got and give you an idea of what we paid and what we would have paid had we bought some of that stuff.
Bought it from Walmart or ordered it from Amazon, because so much of your organic stuff you can't even get at a Walmart or a local grocery store. And so we're going to kind of give you price comparisons.
Some of it'll blow their minds.
Yeah, I have done so much research on this and realized, okay, if we can figure out a way to switch the way that we grocery shop, I don't think we'll ever be able to not go to Walmart or Kroger or whatnot, Aldi's,
Publix, all that.
Yeah, I don't think that we'll ever get away from that entirely. But if we can...
This is a big step. That's a big step.
Yeah, this is a big step to... I'm going to be looking into getting a pressure canner. You can order in bulk, like 50 pounds of organic potatoes. You order 50 pounds of organic potatoes, and you're paying the same price as regular potatoes in the store. I'm going to can them up, can make french fries for the freezer, or hash browns for the freezer. You just spend, each month we will buy something in bulk and can it. So I've not gotten there yet, but we're working in that direction.
Yeah. So we didn't buy the thing we bought in bulk. I can tell you this time, and it may end up being every time, is a big 6-pound block of mozzarella cheese.
And why is that?
Because he's a cheese monster.
Cheese monster. And
the holidays are coming, and yeah, a lot of mozzarella cheese dishes for us for
I am
holidays.
a cheese monster. That's true.
So also some nuts that I got. So anyway, come with us and see what Azure Standard is all about. It may or may not be for your family, but I didn't think it would be affordable for us. I think it really is. So
yeah, this is pretty cool.
Yeah. So anyway, so we're going to a parking lot of a gas station in Dandridge, Tennessee, off of I-40, and they our drop coordinator. It's a lady who coordinates the semi truck full of the orders to come to our drop. There are actually 4 or 5 drops here in East Tennessee. The Dandridge one's closest to us. She says there's 56 families or 56 orders on this truck just for.
I think that's really cool.
Just for the Dandridge job.
Yeah.
So people are doing this.
Yep.
This is starting to become a thing, and people are just realizing that there is a healthier way to eat, to source your food, and it just requires a little bit of planning. So, alrighty, we are headed that way.
We'll see you in a bit.
All I want for Christmas is you, baby. Oh, baby. So we're on I-40, headed to exit 417 Dandridge, and I just wanted to explain something before we get there. Azure Standard is not a membership. You don't have to order every month. There's no minimum order, none of that. You literally order it, and the truck brings it on the day that they tell you the drop-off will be, and that's it. There is, for us, an 8% shipping fee, which, in consideration of how many goods we're getting, the types of goods we're getting, 8% is nothing. I mean, we tip our Instacart driver more than that. So I just wanted to point that out. It's not a membership, and it's actually a really simple process once you figure out what you're doing.
Mm-hmm. So compared to Sam's Club or Costco, it's even better because you're not paying for a membership. And again, like I said, there's no minimums, which I think is great.
Yeah. So, and Sam's and Costco also do have some of these types of things in bulk. I literally price compared everything, and for the most part, what we were able to get and get it organic, you can't find it for the prices that we were able to get. So anyway, we're almost there, and I will show you what that all looks like once we get there. Turning into a Marathon gas station in Dandridge. It is right next to the Arby's, across from the Weigels. And our pickup time is 10:45 a.m. We were asked to be here at 10:30. So we will see how this goes. Well, that was interesting.
Yes, it was.
Very cool. I was surprised at the number of people were there and how much stuff come off of that truck and how hugely in bulk some folks are buying. And we heard one man say he buys for a full year.
All this grains and sugar and all that.
Sugar, grains, flour, beans, oatmeal, popcorn.
Pretty wild.
Yeah. So we were supposed to have 6 cases, and that's what we got. So we'll see you at home, and you'll get to see what we got and what we paid, and see if it's something maybe you would be interested in doing.
Yeah. That's going to do it.
Okay, you'll be right out, okay?
Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you, man.
They have brought us a paper sack of what looks and smells like goodness. Anyway, gonna grab a little lunch here before we head home and unpack our haul, and then go out and see baby boy meet Santa before Thanksgiving. But hey, you know.
You gonna show what we got?
I am. This is a chuck wagon with mayo. So that's mine. Onion rings. Oh wow, that is a
Whoa.
big honking sack of onion rings. I anticipate leftovers. Major. And cheddar rounds, which, if you like pals, those look a lot like pals. Or the, what are they, BK cheesy tots?
Oh, no, those are
And then
nasty.
you got a double burger with
Cheese.
They give us a lot of ketchup and salt and pepper, napkins. Dashboard picnic, guys. Of course, while we're talking about eating whole and organic, we're having a not
A greasy spoon
great,
drive-in.
so healthy. But you know, it's supporting a business here in Newport that needs it. And
Yes.
I've always wanted to stop by here in all my years. I have never stopped by here. So today is the day that we stop by Debbie's Drive-In.
It's a nice size burger.
Okay, so ever since I went to Frank Allen's, which you can check that video out, I have really enjoyed thinking about getting another chuck wagon sandwich, which I've not had since.
That looks good.
This looks different.
That does. That looks really good too. Yeah.
Very nice. Cheers.
Cheers. That is a fresh burger,
Very nice.
and it has great.
You see the inside of the
Taste.
chuck wagon there.
I didn't show the inside of the burger, but trust me when I say it is all meat and it is all good.
I dropped a piece of onion, which is a bad thing. Don't you hate it when you drop a piece of onion if you're eating something with
Then you
onion?
smell like it the rest
You
of the
stink
day.
like an onion. It doesn't matter how small the piece is. You are going to stink like an onion for the
Ugh.
rest of the day.
Cheddar round, which looks a lot like Pals. This does look a lot like Pals.
And I'm going to go for...
The chuck wagon actually
Onion ring.
looks and smells really
They are
good.
breaded.
And those are huge onion rings.
That is a big sack of onion rings. I have to use it after.
It is just like a Pal's cheddar ring.
That's a good onion ring.
Boy, the crunch on that.
Look at the big piece of onion in there.
Yes.
You
Yeah.
know? I don't typically like. I prefer a breaded onion ring. Sorry, battered onion ring.
Mm-hmm.
These are breaded. Very good, actually. Yeah, I'm good with that.
This is good. The cheeseburger, like I said, excellent fresh meat, you can tell. Tomatoes fresh, good cheese, good melt on the cheese, good mayonnaise. Service was really good. She was excellent.
Yeah, very
Our
nice.
server was excellent. But yeah, I mean, it is. It's a Greasy Spoon drive-in, but it's right here in Newport. And I gotta tell you, I mean,
Prices are great.
the prices are good. which, you know, that's awesome. And it is. It's local business. No frills. No frills, just straight good food. That's what I would say about it.
And there are tables if you want to sit outside. But it's raining today, so. Here we are.
Yeah, we've had a little rain, so. Yeah, here we are.
We'll see you back at the ranch.
Yeah.
Before we explain everything that we got, here is a quick look at our Azure Standard haul. All right, y'all, we are home with our haul, and this is it. We've unpacked everything. Everything looks absolutely beautiful. Highly impressed so far. We did get a new thank you for joining a drop flyer that talks about joining a drop, which is what we did to go and pick this up. It's called a drop, and then a new sales flyer for December, which I actually have already started building my cart. But this is a really nice magazine. It talks about the company itself. It has recipes. It talks about what's on sale. It talks about who they get their products from. Anyway, really good information to have. So here's what we got. I'll start up here. No, this is a raw medium cheddar from Sierra Nevada Graziers. It's grass-fed. Cheese. This is an 8-ounce block.
That's considered raw.
Right, it's considered a raw cheese. And then we've got 2 8-ounce blocks of the Grazier Sierra Nevada raw Monterey Jack. Now, what the price is on this, we paid $5.68 for each one. If you were to go to, say, Food City locally, one of these would be $10.09. So that is an incredible deal.
Yes.
Continuing on with the cheese, we've got a Sierra Nevada Truffle Jack cheese.
I'm excited about that.
I'm not sure. We might just eat that with some crackers or some veggies. It sounded good. A lot of this, we've not tried any of this stuff, so this is all going to be a new experience.
Yes.
And then this is an 8-ounce block of the Sierra Nevada raw white cheddar grass-fed cheese.
Yep.
And then here's the granddaddy. This is Brooks's baby. It's like the Lucy episode where she brings the cheese home from Italy.
Yes.
This is a 6-pound block. We usually get our cheese for the holidays. We use a lot of mozzarella cheese. We just like to nosh on it. We use it for cooking, especially during the holidays with some Italian dishes. So we want the 6-ounce block. We'll cube some of it up. We'll shred some of it. We'll freeze some of it. So that will probably get us through the month.
Yeah, and some of it we'll just eat.
So at Walmart, a whole milk mozzarella is $3.74 a pound. This was $3.92 a pound. From what I understand, the difference in quality is tremendous. Yeah. So these are for little man. It's like an organic fruit and veggie applesauce with mango, sweet potato, and apricots in it. He's starting to kind of get into that sort of thing.
There it is.
So on Amazon, you have to buy these by the 6-pack. And a 6-pack is $46 and change. It comes out to $7.80 per box. Yep. So Azure Standard, we paid $4.83. So quite a bit less. Of course, it's all organic. And Emily's only feeding him organic at this stage, and hopefully we'll be able to continue that. Yep. So I wanted to try these jovial einkorn cookies. Einkorn is an ancient grain, just something we were curious about. The Nancy's Probiotic sour cream.
I'm excited about
and
this.
Cream cheese. We saw people getting these off of that truck in the cases loads. 6 and 12 packs at a time. They say that it is superior. It's $4.49 on sale.
Yep, on sale.
And it was on sale this month for $3.71. So this is for the cream cheese. A little bit more than your standard cream cheese.
But again, it is organic and it is a probiotic.
That's normally
cheese.
$5.59.
Yeah, so very, you know, it's quite a bit less.
Yeah.
Rumiano butter. The folks who order from Azure swear by this butter. So we went ahead and got the 369, the 10 pack. Yep. It is organic, sea salted European butter. We like good butter around here.
Yes.
And so anyway, this is slightly more than your, say, Walmart brand of organic butter, but everyone raves that it is just head over heels above.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm confused about something.
What's that?
I don't have to go to the bathroom right now.
Okay.
You said European.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
All right, so this is Minerva Dairy. It's an Amish dairy.
Yes.
This is a garlic herb butter. So we like to make shrimp scampi. We like to do like garlic bread.
All kinds of things.
This on sale this month from Azure was $3.68. At, say, Publix, it's $4.99, and that's for a half a pound. It is Amish made butter, nothing artificial. We're looking forward to trying that.
Yeah.
So we also got Mother's Choice. We got a lot of butter, y'all. Butter. Mother's Choice sweet cream butter. This is also a great product from what we have heard. These are 1 pound packages. Don't remember what we paid, but this is good for baking from what I understand. So
all I know is we're gonna churn out something good using that butter.
All right. So these are a 5 pound bag of organic turnips.
How beautiful
Guys,
are the turnips?
look at the size of those turnips.
Look at that.
Absolutely. I mean, we like to substitute turnips for mashed potatoes or fried potatoes sometimes. That is a 5 pound bag of organic turnips.
Yep.
So we usually buy a 1 pound bag of turnips, and the turnips are maybe this big from Walmart for $2.48.
$2.48.
This is a 5 pound bag. We paid
$13.95.
$13.95. We're probably going to go ahead and peel and dice some of those up and put them in some canning jars and suck the air out of them. And they will last a lot longer. But we're excited about, like, that makes me want to order more fresh produce because that's really, really pretty.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, so I got 3 cans because it just looks good. It's Azure Market Organics Caramelized Coconut Topping. So I think it's kind of like a sweetened and condensed milk, but it's coconut and it's caramelized. So I'm thinking over ice cream or on a cake over the holidays, something. I don't know how I'm going to use that, but it looks really good. Yeah. We got 4 ounces of garlic powder. Prices on their organic spices are incredible, and from what I have read and heard, that is really a good price. I mean, I pay that, you know, you can pay that for garlic powder at Walmart.
Yeah, absolutely.
We also got the 4 ounce package of the organic onion powder. Never can have enough of that. And then we got a 4 ounce package of the yerba mate tea, which if you watched our video at the Painted Bear Coffee, they introduced us to yerba mate.
Daniel did, yes.
So we're looking forward to having some yerba mate here at home. I got a couple of essential oils and a Manuka honey healing balm. Brooksy has cracked feet sometimes, so
all the time.
And I thought that might be
eagle talons
beneficial to him. 5 pound bag of yellow popcorn.
This one is my favorite, okay? Because the 5 pound bag of yellow popcorn is at Azure. This is $5.93.
Yep, $5.93 for 5 pounds. And I love popcorn.
A 5 pound jug of Orville Redenbacher. That's Walmart.
Yes, that's Walmart.
$24.59.
Yeah. So that is incredible. We can make popcorn. Chickens like the popcorn as a treat sometimes, so that's a no-brainer.
Wow, that's amazing.
This is all-purpose flour, organic, non-GMO. Now, King Arthur was the only brand I could find.
Yeah. Which
King Arthur flours are great. And this was $7.88 at Walmart for the King Arthur brand. The Azure Standard brand is
$7.36.
$7.36. So just a few cents less. That's okay. I'm sure it's great. This is semolina flour. 5 pounds of semolina flour. I'm looking forward to hopefully making some pasta over the holidays.
This is unbleached too.
Yes, that is also the difference, unbleached. This is a...
That's the cane sugar.
This is the raw cane sugar. This is the evaporated cane sugar juice. This is 5 pounds that we paid $7.92 for. 4 pounds on Amazon is $19.99.
Yeah.
So this is the brown big granule cane sugar, and I'm looking forward to actually using this to make, and I'll go on to our next one. They had in the bargain bin, which means that they are close to their best by date, cashews, whole and pieces. I got these for $8 a bag.
Yes.
On sale.
Think about how much cashews are
And
in
they
the store.
are non-GMO, raw, organic cashews. I'm going to make some cashew brittle for the holidays using this sugar. And Brooks will probably snack on some too. We love cashews.
I love cashews.
Sunflower seeds, roasted. The price was great, and they are salted, and I like to snack on those. Pine nuts. Okay, so pine nuts are super expensive. And I like to make the Italian pinoli cookies at Christmas.
Yes.
And I end up spending like $30 on pinoli nuts.
All right. $16.89. That's a 1 pound bag.
1 pound bag of pinoli nuts. Organic, non-GMO.
At Walmart, $29.96.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
So almost $30, you know, and we paid about half that.
And the ones you're getting at Walmart, even for the lesser price,
Are not non-GMO.
are not GMO or organic.
Yeah.
Here is a 2 pound bag of raw walnuts with 7 and change. Great price.
Yes.
You're gonna pay that for regular walnuts. Brown basmati rice, 2 pounds. This is a brown organic.
$5.94.
Yep, paid $5.94 for 2 pounds, which I thought was fair.
At Walmart, that's $14.80.
Yep, for GMO or non-GMO and organic. Okay, so next is the instant mashed potatoes.
Yes.
Instant non-GMO mashed potatoes.
Yes.
Quick and easy. I heard they're great, so we got a pound just to see. What was going on?
The pound is $4.75. A 3.5 ounce package is $2.53.
That has to be shipped to you. Now remember, they're organic.
Yeah.
So no brainer.
Yep.
I think that's everything. Oh, it's not everything. I got a 5 pound sack. I was gonna get carrots and celery too, but they ran out of stock. But a 5 pound bag of diced organic onions. Work is done for me. They're organic. How often do I cook with onions? Just about every recipe I make needs onions.
Always need onions.
I think they were 13 and change.
Yeah.
For 5 pounds.
Yeah.
I'm good with that. Saves me work. And then I got 9 rolls of this recycled toilet paper, which actually looks really pretty good. So I mean, we all need butt paper.
That just cracks me up. The recycled toilet paper.
I don't want to know where it was recycled.
I don't want to know where it was recycled from.
But anyway.
And the glass jars.
Oh, and the glass jars. We got 2 boxes, which is 6 in each jar, of these half-gallon glass jars. They did not come with the lids. I ordered the lids through an Amish store. Azure ran out of the lids. But the popcorn, the flowers, the semolina, the brown rice, the nuts, all of this stuff that's in the bags are going to go in these jars.
The
and
jars.
It's $20 for 6 jars, which I feel is very fair.
Well, I mean, it's $3 and something a jar.
They're glass. They'll last forever as long as you don't break them.
And they're reusable. I mean, so there's no waste there.
So there's a lot of new things to try here. I'm very excited about all of it.
Yes.
I know you're excited about the cheese.
I'm very excited about cheese and butter.
But
I'm also excited about the basmati rice.
Yes.
I love basmati rice. It's very good.
So our first order, every first order gets 15% off, which is really nice. It only is a one-time deal. So that's why we kind of ordered so much for our first haul, as they call it. If you want to try Azure Standard, See if your family digs it. I'm going to put up a little QR code. All that is a link that links you back to us. If you should do it, we are blessed with $25 on our next order, which of course we would truly appreciate. But mostly we just wanted to share the great stuff for a decent and reasonable price. And even if you're a couple, you know, 5 pounds of yellow popcorn might last you a year.
Well, when we
if you
ran
like
into
popcorn.
it, we just thought it was neat. We just
Yeah.
thought this was
Yeah.
so neat. Plus, you're eating healthier.
Yep, definitely eating healthier, and you're not buying into the processed thing. None of this stuff is processed in the sense that we are buying processed foods, and they do have lots of fresh. Like next month, I think we're gonna get apples and pears.
I guess you could say that Azure is trying to make America healthy again.
Yes, for sure.
I love that.
I feel like we're late to the game by how many people were there today.
Somebody said they've been doing it 12 years.
Yeah. I think
That's
I
insane.
think the Dandridge shop has been there 13 years. So.
We did not know anything about that.
You know, we're set on some things for quite a while, and some of this stuff will just be, hey, till the next month.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm excited to keep going with this, and I love how it's packaged. And anyway, that's our haul for Azure Standard. And the next stop is going to be the Christmas place where baby boy is going to meet Santa Claus.
Do we know about how much this cost?
Okay, so
Total?
with our discount, with the 15% off, and the shipping charge, which is 8 or 8.5%, I think it was $306.
306, yeah.
So I've seen people posting grocery store orders with 5 or 6 bags costing over $200.
Yeah.
So
This is
plus
good
we've
stuff.
got 2 more boxes of those jars there. The toilet paper was like $9, I think, for the 9. It was a little less than $9 for 9 rolls, which is on par for normal toilet paper. The butter was slightly more than we might pay, but I hear the quality is amazing.
You can never have
The turnips were 30 cents a pound more, no big deal. It's organic, and look how gorgeous they are.
Yeah.
So that I absolutely am not afraid to order their produce now.
Mm-hmm.
So, wow. I'm very impressed. A lot of this stuff will last us a good long time.
It will.
So, alrighty, we need to get some cheese and some stuff into the fridge and freezers, and we will see you at Christmas Place with Santa.
With Santa.
Buddy? You gonna go see Santa? You gonna go see Santa? You are. Hi, boo boo. Hi, buddy. You going?
That's not gonna stop us.
Mom and Dad, you're gonna look right here at me and I'm gonna get their attention.
Hey, buddy. Smile. Yay.
Oh wow, that's like permanent.
Malachi. Hey, buddy. Come here. Come in.
He's like, this texture feels so weird. It is. It's like,
Hi.
well, the last time you saw him, he was still trying to get his feet.
Boo. Come get it. Did you get it? Get it. Hey, buddy. Are you standing? Oh my goodness.
Super cute.
Aww. Love it.